Welcome back. If you are here, chances are you have already watched part 1 of Agentic AI Roadmap and you are ready to take the next leap in your Agentic AI journey. But if you missed it, be sure to check out part 1 first. It's important because we laid the foundations there. You can find the link either in the description below or by clicking the I button above. Now, in this video, we are diving into phases 4 and 5 of our roadmap, the hands-on high-impact stages where you will go from building real AI agents to launching them in the real world. Plus, if you're dreaming of a lucrative career in agentic AI, don't miss our free live masterclass where we break down a proven 3-step framework for landing high-paying jobs in this fast-growing field. Registration details are in the description below, so let's get started.
Now that you've got a solid understanding of the fundamentals, let's move into phase 4. And this is where the magic happens, where you actually get to build and deploy your own AI agents. So the goal of this phase is simple. You'll be creating no-code AI systems that produce real-world outputs without writing any custom code. So think of it as a hands-on phase where you can turn all the theory into something practical. So basically you can start by building a multi-agent flow. So what does that mean? Well, you'll be working with pre-built blocks. Each agent serves a specific purpose. So you can have a planning agent that makes decisions, a search agent that fetches data, and a writer agent that drafts responses. So all these agents will work together to create a seamless workflow. And here's the best part, no coding is required. You'll use a drag and configure UI to connect these agents and set them up. For example, you can create an insight assistant that goes from web search to drafting a response and even polishing the tone, all within the platform's easy to use interface. And the cool thing here is that memory will be shared between the agents, meaning they can all collaborate on the task. Think about a simple assistant that searches the web for data, writes a draft, and adjusts the tone of the text before presenting it. So you can easily assemble this with the pre-built blocks. And once you have built your AI agents, it's time to move to phase 5, where you take everything to the real world. Now, you need to evaluate, justify, and pitch your work to others. And this is where you'll learn how to present your AI agent solution in a way that shows its value to your team, clients, or stakeholders. So the first step in this phase is to calculate the cost and return on investment, ROI, of your AI system. So you can be working with tools that can help you determine things like token costs, which means how much it costs to run the AI, and then time savings, which is how much time the AI is saving you. So having the ROI calculations ready will help you justify your work and make sure you're adding real value. So you can start with a cost calculator template that you can use to measure your AI assistant's projected costs and time savings. So here you'll also be able to estimate the value of your work and decide whether it's worth pursuing or refining further. And once you have worked out the costs, the next step is to add guardrails to your system. So even though your AI might work flawlessly, you still need to protect it from errors. And in the real world applications, it's essential to have fail safes in place. So every real world application needs to be checked and verified. So you have to include things like human review and sanity checks. So this ensures that the system runs smoothly and doesn't make any mistakes. You'll also implement ethical checkpoints to make sure your AI is compliant with company standards. Also, to get hands-on experience of what's being discussed in this video, you can join our free live masterclass on Agentic AI. You can find all the details in the description below. So make sure you register and utilize this opportunity. And lastly, pitching your AI solution is crucial. You will need to sell your work to management or clients. So you need to build a pitch for your AI system, showcasing the use case, explaining the flow map, highlighting the ROI, and justifying your choice of tools. So think of it like creating a business case for your AI system. So now here is the bonus. So if you're curious about what no-code tools can't do and want to get a peek into the developer side of AI, now is the time to explore. So you can dive into developer tools and see what's possible beyond what no-code platforms offer. So basically you can start by exploring a pre-built Langflow or Q AI project and see how developers handle things differently. And once you get the hang of it, you can tweak prompts and configurations, rerun the system, and get a better sense of how developers manage these processes. And next, you can move on to building and running a PDF to summary flow using Crew AI, adjusting the configurations and monitoring logs. And also, if you're looking to expand your skills further, you can take it a step higher by building AI agents using AWS Bedrock and SageMaker, or exploring Azure's AI Foundry and ML Studio to see how developer tools in the cloud work. So this will give you a hands-on feel of both no-code and developer tools, so you can decide if you want to dive deeper into the developer side or stick with the no-code path.
So that concludes the Agentic AI Roadmap. You now know how to build, deploy, and pitch robust AI agents and how to make sure they drive real-world value. Also, if you're ready to take your AI journey even further, don't forget to check out the free live masterclass linked in the description below. If you liked our video, please make sure to subscribe and drop a comment if you have any questions or doubts.